Hi guys.
Hello, hello, hello. I'm trying to remember how I can greet in Dutch. I've been learning Dutch.
In Dutch.
I'm
I
trying to
beg.
remember. I don't remember. Oh my god.
Murise.
But Cora, guys. Cora.
How do they speak? How do they say it in Spanish?
Bueno? Is it correct? Bonjour. But yeah, that guys.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Ah, guys.
Welcome back to Redeemed
And
and Radiant.
radiant. It's another week, guys, of us being consistent like we promised.
Yes.
Guys, aren't you proud of us? Round of applause, please. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, guys. We are so happy to be back. Welcome back to another episode. Before you watch the whole video, please don't forget to click the subscribe button. Like before you even watch, because obviously you're gonna like it anyway.
Period. Okay.
And also don't forget to leave a comment. So this week we're gonna be talking about
Friendship, dynamics, and
navigating Christian friendship, or just navigating friendship in general, especially as young people.
Yeah, and like the good, the bad, the shocking things that I got to find out, or that we both got to find out.
The bombshells.
Yeah.
Oh my god, guys. Yeah. But I just don't know.
Where do we start? What is friendship? What is friendship to you? What has friend? Okay. What has friendship looked like before you gave your life to Christ, and what does it look like now?
Now, wow, friendship. I'd like to say I didn't know the definition of friendship before I gave my life to Christ. I like to say I wasn't the best friend. I wouldn't like to put the blame on other people. I think I wasn't the best person to be someone's friend.
Like I wasn't the best version of myself.
You get it. Like as much as it may have been negative on other people's ends, on my end it was equally negative. Because we were just the same.
Okay.
You get it? Like I look at it as we were just the same. Birds of a feather. You get it? So yeah, friendship for me before I found Christ was very complicated, very stressing, like too stressing for my liking, and also like very, very controversial because I think the setup was very different. Okay. Setup was very different. The expectations were very different, if there were any. The navigating it day to day life, the friendships, it was very different. Yeah. Like conversations, limits, boundaries. Yeah. It was just very, and a lot of unspoken things. I'd like to say. I'd like to say there were a lot of unspoken things in those friendships, and at the time, I didn't see anything wrong with it. I didn't see anything wrong with. I can't trust you that much. Of course, you're my friend, but side eye. Yeah, like I'm not gonna communicate as much. Like I don't think you understand. The undertones, everything. At that time I didn't think it mattered. Okay. It really did not matter that much. It was just hey, that's the world. That's how the system is. Yeah, that's how everybody is. So we roll like that. You get it. Okay. And after being saved, what happened? Oh, guys, I'd like to say, I think I'm saying this a little bit too much, but I'm blessed and highly favored. I'd like to say it's been good, yeah. Like too good for my liking. I never thought it could get this good. No. Like I really never thought it could get this good. Courtesy of drum roll, please. But yeah. What about you? Well, for me, friendship. Well, I don't want to say I was also the best people or the best person to people in friendships because I have this very big character. Bad character. Don't say big character. Say bad character. Big but bad. So like they are yes, big bad character. Let me not take myself big, out of this. Bad character. When you have too much, we call it confidence. Yeah. But like it's too much that you don't care how much you are hurting other people because you're just like, you guys are
you have lack you lack what is it called?
You lack self-love.
Yes, you lack self-confidence and stuff like that. So you automatically like bully people with that character or with how you behave and stuff like that. So I think I wasn't the best person, not gonna lie. And because of that, I think I would hurt people and people would also hurt me. And then never felt the need to communicate. Or if I would communicate, I always felt unheard because, whatever. But yeah, so yeah, like worldly friendships genuinely had a lot of like, I don't trust you. I don't. In fact,
I'll cut you off.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
as soon
a
as
lot
you
of
do
that.
anything to me, I'm cutting you off. And as soon as like a problem arises, we're good. Like I'm out. I'm packing my bags, cut the show. But then with finding God and navigating friendship from his lens or from the way he wants it to be is different, because now he tells you gotta communicate. Now he tells you that you gotta trust that person. Like now he tells you that if she hurts your feelings, you communicate that she hurt your feelings. You don't keep quiet and wait to burst out one day. That this is why, because
did
all of
this then and then and then and then.
I think he always tells you like right then, or maybe after you calm down a bit, that go communicate, because you have to keep this, and that person ain't going anywhere. Like you are not going anywhere. I'm running after you.
Like, dear, where are you going?
Like it's that type of like I believe it's a destiny relationship for me personally. Like God has given this beautiful child to me, and whether you are mad or not, you are mad today. Tomorrow we are back together.
My dear,
There's no
you go sort yourself out in your sleep and come back.
and come back tomorrow, bruh. Tomorrow we good, and not that tomorrow we good and we're not gonna communicate or deal with what was going on, but tomorrow we good because where are you going? Where do you want to go? Come back here, my friend.
Honestly.
So I think it's just healthier. It even feels safe. Like I don't know, Christian friendships really feel safe. Like, oh yeah, it really it's like safe. Like I want to even go there, and I want to go there even with my flaws.
Yeah, and I think also like one thing that I've learned with like our friendship is people look at kingdom friendships or Christian friendships and think, yo, hi, God must be the exhaustion of everything there, like but I've come to understand that no, she's like my sister, bruh. We can talk about anything.
Exactly.
Like, girl, I'm gonna come talk to you about that boy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come talk to you about that thing. Like,
yeah.
like we're gonna dissect every part of life together, and there's no limit to it because there's no judgment.
Yeah.
And it's always like, fine, this is how you feel, but how can I help you? Is this correct? Go, like,
do you think it's
do you
correct?
think in your mind, is it making sense?
What is your spirit saying?
What is your spirit saying about this?
Yeah.
And I think that's the most beautiful thing, having to be your unfiltered self. Like, no wars, no thinking, oh my God, if I tell her that, she's gonna use it against me. Yeah. Oh my God, if I tell her that, what is she gonna think about me? Like, girl, you could have killed someone, God forbid. Like, but you understand? Like, it's not a place of why did you do that? Why would you act like that? And I think that's one thing I've learned from navigating friendship differently. Yeah. Of I really can be myself. Yeah. So I think for the longest of time and for the longest period of my life, I had to feel like I need to either tone myself down or to act a certain way to be accepted.
Or to accommodate.
Yeah, you understand? Or to accommodate other people, or so that someone else doesn't feel like, hurt by me, or someone else doesn't feel hurt by who I am. Yeah. Get it? And now I have to like, act a certain way. Oh, if I do this, I think we're just gonna be very offended. Yeah. So if Wetu can't accept me and my authentic self, that means Wetu doesn't know me. You get it? Wetu only knows the version of me that I mold when I'm with her. You get it? And I think that's one of the most beautiful things of walking this journey with you. Of I can be me, but I like my messed up self. Yeah, like, I'm just like
I have flaws, and here they are.
You get it?
I think that's one of the things I really love about Anna is that I would always be like, I would always text her. I would be like, I'm so sorry, I'm this difficult. because I can be so difficult. So I'll be like, I'm so sorry. Like, I know, like, I'm, you know. But then she'll be like, girl, I'm not going anywhere. And I'm like, oh, this is so sweet.
Like, bruh, and I think maybe we can, give a little backstory about how God did this.
Okay.
Because, guys, you deserve to know.
Okay, yeah.
That these two ladies you see sitting in front of you, this is all.
Where do we start though? Like, which part?
Which part? You're right.
Okay, first of all, we were all lost. We met through
we met a long time ago.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think we met
a
long time ago. I think you came for service. I met you in service. And I think you had such an amazing voice. But I think you were like singing with one of the guys with the keyboard. You were singing. That's where I saw you first. I was like, this girl, she can sing. But she didn't want to sing.
Then I left church.
Yeah, like she literally came one Sunday and like never came back again. So like I saw her there for the first time and I was like, okay, she's really cool. I think we've interacted a few times. Always then hi, bye.
We'd meet each other in places.
Yeah. We would always
embarrassing places.
We were lost, but like,
not to be mentioned, but we'd meet each other in places. Like when you see each other through the bad phases of life, but you don't know each other. So now when we relate, we're like, we were there together.
Like I saw you there, we were together.
We were together.
Yeah, we didn't come together, but we saw each other.
We saw each other. We saw each other. And I think then finally God allowed it to happen.
Yeah.
I think like we had a conversation during a very rough time for both of us. Connected, and God just allowed it to flow. Like when you meet someone and it's not no effort required.
Yeah, it's just flowing.
There's no effort. There's no effort, and I think that's how it has always been. I think that's what I love the most. That we never had to try.
Yeah, it's always just
like whoever met us would be like, oh, you guys have been friends for years or what? You get it? And it was just so effortless. It just went so well. And here we are, guys. Like, here we are.
And also there was a time, I think, where before we started speaking, we were in a room full of, I think we were 4 or 5 ladies in a room at your place. And then, I wasn't clicking with the other girls, but she was just speaking sense. I was just like,
she was attractive.
Yeah, like the spirits, they were connecting. And I think another day I was like, bro, I want us to go out. Like, let's go on a date, and we went out. And from there on, it's been God. It's been amazing.
We've just been soaring. It's just been so good. The bad and the good have been good.
Yeah.
That's what we can say.
But I don't think there has been like a lot of bad, or I don't know.
I don't think we can necessarily say it's bad. I think we can just classify it as, when there's ups and downs. Like you said, we both have different characters, and our characters are quite big, both of us. Like, and having to handle each other in that setting of, you want this, but I also want this. Yes. What do you mean?
Yes, it's like you're both like big characters. And a lot of people, if you meet people with big characters a lot, people get intimidated easily, and then envy builds and stuff like that. But when you're both big characters, we gotta sit and we make sure that each person is heard.
Like we come to a conclusion.
Yes.
That's balanced. Like
it's not like imposed. No, you gotta do this, or you gotta do this. No, it's like have a conversation, very civil conversation, where each
sometimes
is
very
heard.
loud,
very
sometimes a lot of attitude. Like I think maybe we can.
Yo. There's a lot of attitude.
A lot of it. Like, that thing of, girl, so that way you spoke to me, you think it was correct.
Yeah, no, really.
But I think, one thing this friendship has taught me is to speak.
Yeah.
I think my biggest flaw, you can attest to that, is keeping quiet. I will keep quiet.
Tell me that you were offended. Tell me this hurt your feelings.
It's okay.
It's okay. No, it's not. You open your mouth. You tell us what's going on. But I think you've really improved a lot on
really
that.
Worked on it. Guys, now I stand up for myself.
Yeah, I would be so mad. I'd be like, don't allow people to do that to you. I want to fight for her, but like obviously we can't fight, but like guys.
But yeah, now
but attitude.
your attitude. This girl has attitude for days, guys. This girl has so much attitude.
I think like I have faces. I make faces a lot. Like I won't say much. Oh, but I'll
Her
make a face.
face
I
will
will make a face.
yeah, but I think learning to deal with you in those places is just God teaching me patience.
Yeah.
I believe it. But I also believe that every good relationship, you have to see that side of the person. Because like it gets to a point where I just feel like I'm dealing with my sibling, bruh. As much as you're gonna make me mad, there's no way I can take you.
Yeah, and that's one thing I like about the friendship. I think it has now become like, like you're my sister. And there's nothing I can do with my sister. Like, I mean, in the sense that like I can't throw you out of my life because you offended me. I'm mad. But 5 minutes later, where's the sugar?
Like 5 minutes later, go. We need to go to KFC.
Yeah,
go
like
get some food
let's
or
go
something.
eat.
Yeah,
Like that's what I love. Like it's not friendship. It's a sisterhood where I'm mad, but after I'm mad, I need something from you. And that's how sisters are.
I even need you, bruh.
I even need you, bruh. Like what happened? Like I want to tell you, like what happened to me after that. Or what happened before that and stuff like that. Yeah, so I love that we are sisters. Like a sister I never knew I needed. That's what I really love, and I love that. In the midst of everything, the highs or the lows are very supportive lows.
Very.
And guys, have you ever met people who tell you like, that's trauma, you gotta work on yourself,
like heal, like you need to heal.
You'll be told you need to heal, like that's not so how you're supposed to respond to that. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna heal. And I think I love that we are very verbal, very very verbal, that if you are doing a particular thing, you will be told that that's what you are doing and work on it. And I love that we are teachable. Like I can tell you that you gotta work on this. And 2 weeks later you see the girl, she's in the gym, or 2 weeks later you see that she's already working on the thing that she has to work on. And I'm just like, this is where I want to be.
Yeah, and maybe you can also bring a little light on what does it look like navigating a friendship where, like a friendship like ours, with offense. Like when you're really offended by something, what does it look like navigating that offense and having to come back in good books? Because I think one thing I struggled with a lot was keeping the offense. After I've kept the offense, you find yourself harboring a lot of bitterness, a lot of anger in your heart towards someone. So now you see every wrong thing that they do to you. You don't even see the bad.
Yeah.
But how has it looked like for you to navigate offense in this setting?
Okay. Offense. Because of communication, it doesn't last. Because I think it's a matter of, okay, it also depends on how big the offense is. Some offenses, you're just catching feelings. Calm down. Like calm down. Like it's not that big. But then some things that really hurt your feelings, you communicate. I think communication has helped a lot because it's very easy to speak to someone who's willing to hear and who's willing to accept that you did offend someone else. It's very easy to speak to people like that. Or so that's how I'm not able to keep offense for very long, is because I can come to you and tell you that this is how you made me feel. And because you are able to listen and accept that, okay, it might not be my intention or might have not been my intention, but okay, I hear what you are saying and I'm sorry and this and that. I think that's what makes it like easy, because I'm able to communicate and you are able to hear. Like I hate or I dislike my emotions being dismissed. So if I'm coming to you and telling you that like this happened, or how you did this, offended me in a particular way, and then you're like, nah, it's not even that big of a deal, calm down. I don't like that. Then I'm already done communicating like that. I'll never communicate again. But if you're always like, okay, I hear you, and obviously that wasn't the intention, and then we see where we go or how we go about it. Yeah, communication helps a lot with offense. Like if you're offended, communicate. Sometimes the person doesn't know that you offended them.
And also just like have your heart open, because I think so many times we try to find offense in other people, but our hearts are not necessarily open to understanding that no, this person really doesn't mean it like that. You get it? But when your heart is so open, you see beyond the offense. You see beyond, like, she may have done it that way, but definitely don't think, because I think we've all had to deal with different situations that required us to give different responses. So sometimes it's trauma. Sometimes there are trauma responses, and to work through that trauma, you need to, like, process it well. And if your heart is open enough to understand and see that for the other person is trauma response, you can even see your own trauma response. Because you'll be like, they're acting like that, but how do I act? You get it? And I think also one thing for me is I've learned how to have healthy boundaries. Like very healthy boundaries. Because I think a long time ago, I used to think boundaries meant, oh girl, you don't got access to do that to me. You get it? Like, you're out. Like, you're out. But I realized that you can have healthy boundaries. Like that thing of, girl, I don't think I'm up for that today.
And it's okay.
Oh love, you get it? It's just a boundary. Like, oh love, I'm busy that morning. Oh love, you get it?
And you respect it.
You get it? Like, I don't think I like to be talked to like that. Get it? I don't think I appreciate that approach you use with me. Like, girl, no. That's my limit. Get it? And having someone respect that boundary, like, guys, you really can have healthy boundaries in friendships, in relationships. Like, it's not that deep. Just communicate well with your partner, with your friend. Like, tell them, no, this makes me feel this way.
I think to add flesh to that, there was a point, I think, where I would speak very harshly. Like, I want her attention. Maybe she's on her phone. And I'll be like, why are you always on your phone? But like, you can speak better. I think you communicated that, like, does it have to be
is
harsh?
that how you're supposed to speak?
Like, and for me, in my mind, I'm just like, you're irritating me. Why are you on your phone again? But she's just like, do you have to say it like that? And her voicing out that, like, I don't like how you speak to me is not bad. I think a lot of times when people correct one another or like tell the other person that, no, this is not how I like it, people tend to get offended. They're like, oh, I'm done. I'm done with this friendship. You want the perfection, like gaslighting you. And I was very good at gaslighting people. But we thank God for redeeming us.
Yeah, and also, even the way you speak. Like, guys, even when you're telling someone you're offended, the way you speak to someone you say you love matters. It matters a lot. Like, you don't just throw words. You don't just speak. Even if you're frustrated, even if you're angry, guys, even God tells us the importance of knowing how to steward what he gives us well. And that includes relationships as well. Like, know how to handle your relations, know how to be loving. That even in your anger, you can still express that, you know what, I think you really made me angry. Like, bruh, I'm so angry at you right now, without you, like, bashing out at the person, or shouting, being arrogant, or even showing a lot of, whatever
attitude.
Yeah, exactly. You really can do it in such a loving way. It also helps the other person to understand where you're coming from, because people generally tend to listen more when someone is being loving. When you're harsh, someone repels. When you're harsh, someone repels because they want to defend themselves. But when you're loving, they get to really think about, oh, what really did I do to trigger you in this way? You understand? And I think that's so important, especially in ladies' friendships. It's so important to know how to handle each other well, to handle each other with care. Because we end up now, it ends up being so shaky easily. Like, because
that's why friendships die a lot easily also. Is because,
and it's also because, like, one, be approachable as a person. Like, be approachable when it comes to correction, or when it comes to your friend or your partner, like, coming to tell you how they feel. Let it be that someone feels comfortable to communicate with you. At the same time, if you're the one communicating, know how to communicate properly. Like, know how to, speak in a tone that is respectful. Just because you're angry doesn't mean you need to be disrespectful. Like, do it in a respectful manner, and also have your heart open. Both of you speaking in the matter. Like, this heart is open, this heart is open. We are receiving each other. And what else? Like,
culture.
Culture difference. Guys, we fight so much about food.
Like, Yesterday.
Yesterday.
Let's not even go for yesterday.
Yesterday.
Guys. Yo, I was so disappointed from my end. They were so happy. Like, I think they made, what did you guys make?
Guys, those from Zimbabwe and those from Lesotho, you know, we eat like vegetables. We eat green vegetables. Like Zimbabweans know my veggie. Like, yeah, that one, spinach, kobo, yeah, like that kind of thing, name. So, guys, name. Me and our other friend, we decided let us spoil with on with some pap and vegetables and some well-made chicken. Guys, the girl did not eat the vegetables. She did not eat the vegetables, even the pap. She was just like, you know, when someone is picking their food in disappointment, like, come on, it doesn't have taste. It doesn't have like, yo, guys, the culture shocks me.
And they were enjoying it, and I'm like, guys, what are you eating? Yeah, no, I was so disappointed, guys. Or maybe I don't know, like it was new to me, obviously. So it was just like, eat the chicken.
Yeah, but that's how it's like, you know,
Yeah.
handling culture shocks in friendships. Like there are some things I have to deal with, some things you have to deal with, and that's the beauty of experiencing. I believe, because the more I experience your part of the world, you experience my part of the world. Even when you know when I'm in your world, I'm not necessarily shocked too much. Like I visit you, I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked by Namibia.
Yeah, because you'll be like,
you get it. You come to Zimbabwe, you're not shocked, and I think that's so beautiful because, guys, I learned how to make sweet potatoes with milk and sugar. Like,
and it's so
currently
nice.
My favorite Namibian dish. To all the Namibians, there, if you know what's it called?
I don't even know.
You don't even know. Like
it's like probably just
guys. But yeah, this girl makes the best sweet potato mash. Like, that's my kids definitely gonna taste that meal.
Yeah.
But
what else? Okay, guys, I also got to learn from Anna. Love. You know, like, do you guys know what love is? Love. Like, I've never met such a gentle being. Like, just gentle. Like, I'm just soft, feminine. I'm just like, like, I don't know. Like, I've really felt, you know, there's, I want to show you love because you're my friend. And then there's, it's who I am. I've experienced love and it has taught me to unlearn the things I knew. The things I knew, you know, like back home or for us, the way we grew up is like, you gotta be strong, bruh. Like I love you, know, I love you, but
the way I show love is not necessarily in the most.
You know, but from you, I really got to learn that, like, you can be loving, you can be gentle, you can be kind. Like Anna is so kind. Sometimes I'm like, you don't have to do that. Like she'll just do like the kindest things, and I'm like, Lord, work on me.
Work on my heart.
Work on my heart. I'm bitter. You know, and I really you have defined love for me in a very different way, and I love it so much. You know, when I'm with you, I feel like you were in a place where you were really where you saw love, or where you received proper love. Not that I never received love, please. It's just that my form of love is very different because you know we grew up in a hood, and you gotta fight for yourself.
Survival of the
fittest, bro. Like, but they still love, but then it's different. But here it's gentle, it's kind, it's I care. It's how do you feel? Why are you feeling like that? But back there, it's just like deal with it.
And I think it's such a balance because when you say that, Ne, I realize how much I learned strength from you. Because I think, Ne, my mother would always tell me, you will be taken advantage of in this world. Like, they will take advantage of you.
Yeah.
Because you think everyone has love. You think everyone has a heart like yours, Ne. And I think having met you and realized how much, you know, I can stand my ground. I always used to feel guilty for standing my ground. Like, if I feel a certain way, I'd always want to know how the other person feels. And if I kind of feel like, you know, me standing my ground makes the other person feel bad, I would rather, you know, feel bad myself. You get it? But in having met you, I realized, no, I can stand my ground and still love.
Yeah.
Get it? Like, I can still say, no, I can't do that and still love you.
Yeah, like
it's really not from a bad place. I can still say, I can't give you my time like that. I'm busy and still love you. You get it? And it gives this sense of confidence. Not that, like, there's this new level of confidence you have when you feel sure that you can stand for yourself. When you know that, no, I'm not gonna let anyone take advantage of me like that. I'm not gonna let anyone give me that kind of attitude, you understand? But I still love that person. You get it? And I think that's one of the most beautiful things that I've learned from you.
Yeah, I think we've really learned a lot from one another. Obviously we continue to learn. But Christian friendship, guys, is nice. Let me tell you guys, Christian friendship is nice. Or God-given friendships.
Yeah, God-given friendships.
Let's not say Christian because everybody is Christian, yeah?
Yeah, God-given friendships. And don't limit yourself when it comes to friendships.
Yeah.
And I really feel like this is a topic we need to indulge on more. Like, we need to have, like, maybe a part two of this later. Like, definitely coming with a part two of this. But the bottom line was so that you guys could see friendship from our lens. Like, God-given friendship from our lens, or sisterhood, if we'd like to say. Like, we really hope each one of us as young ladies, young men, that we have genuine people in our lives. We have people that are willing to stand for us, people that will fly 1,000 miles for you. You get it? People will celebrate you, people will cry with you,
will pray
will
for
hold
you.
you down, pray for you. Like, honestly, that's the most important thing. People you really trust, and people who trust you.
You know, I think it's amazing to be here, guys. And you don't go to sleep, or you don't get out of the house. For example, I go to a place and then I'm going home and I'm like scared, like, how is it? What are they gonna say about me? It's never like that. It's always, oh, thank you, Lord. I was with Anna today, and life goes on. You know, you're not scared of like what's gonna happen when I leave the room.
Yeah,
you are safe. You feel like, let me go home and go sleep. I beg. You know. So friendship, God-given friendships, or God-given people are amazing. And swallow your pride every single time you have to keep your friends, or to keep the people God has given you. Sometimes it's gonna be difficult. Sometimes it's gonna be different, because especially for both of us, we are from two different countries, two different worlds. You know. But then sometimes you just have to swallow your pride. It's not necessary for you to
forgive
and forgive a lot.
Let it go.
Let it go. It's not that deep. Sometimes it's trauma. You are behaving like that because of trauma.
Heal.
Heal. And here we are healing every single day. Honestly, I think that's the most amazing thing. You know, like sometimes we sit with one another and we're like, how is your heart?
You know, like, have those guys, man. Don't limit your friendships to just having fun together, or just calling each other when you have to cry. Check up on one another. And if you're watching this and you haven't checked up on your friend, I'm side-eyeing you. Like, go check on your friend. Go check on the people you love. Make sure they're okay emotionally, mentally. Have those hard conversations. Don't just stick to the small conversations. Have difficult conversations. You know,
have
like,
difficult conversations.
have them. It doesn't change anything in your friendship or in your relationship.
Or maybe they are not for you. If the hard conversations come up and they run away, then maybe they are not for you.
Like, talk about how are you growing? What is it that I can do to help you? What do you wanna, like, you know, what's your plan for the future? What's up with your academics? What's up with that business you wanted to start? Like, check up on one another. But most importantly, like, open yourself up to finding people, guys. Like, open yourself up to making friends, networking. Don't limit yourself. Don't close yourself up. Introvert, no here. We don't have introverts.
Introvert is for people that have money. Don't do those things, guys.
Even if you have money, you need people. Like,
you need people,
you need love, guys. Stop introverting people away from your life. Like, stop it. It's time to network. Grow your circle with people that matter. People not, oh, I'm sorry for that, but people who bring value. People who bring value to your life. It's
and
important.
also be the person of value.
Be a person who adds value.
Yes, be a person that adds value to other people's lives, for sure.
Honestly, our conversations can't just be about Instagram, can they?
No.
But okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. Definitely a part 2 of this is coming up. But yeah, this was just a little, you know, in about us, getting to know us better and how we've navigated our friendship so far. Can't wait to see you again next week. This was Redeemed and Radiant. Have a great week.
Mwah.